Welcome back. My last guest tonight has been affectionately called the female Rod Stewart. Known on both sides of the Atlantic for her high-powered, gravelly voice. She's got a great voice. She's reached stardom twice, firstly with the single Lost in France, and second time around with the phenomenally successful rock anthem Total Eclipse of the Heart. One of the youngest self-made millionaires in Britain, she made the record books when she became the first British female artist to go right to #1 in the American album charts. Despite such successes, she once turned down the chance to tour Europe because she wanted to spend more time with her husband in the valleys of South Wales. Yes, she did. Before I talk to Bonnie Tyler, let's have a little taste of her latest single. It's called Making Love Out of Nothing at All.
Like you can take the darkness from the pit of the night and turn into a big and burning endlessly bright. I gotta follow it 'cause everything I own now it's nothing till I get it to you.
Oh my God. Bonnie Tyler, who's just been telling me as we were watching this that she was sick through all of that. You look fabulous. I mean, why did you feel sick?
Oh, they had such incredible light, didn't they? No, but I was sick because I had food poisoning from the night before. But of course, I couldn't cancel the video because everybody came over from Los Angeles and it was all set. And I was like, oh my God, I must have been sick about 12 times. But great makeup artist, thank goodness. I could have done it with her here today. Only because I didn't have a chance to use your lady.
Of course.
If I could look half as good as you, I'd be really chuffed.
Bonnie, you're saying all the right things today. Listen, we were talking too about missed opportunities because we were going back over, the years, and when you first had your hit Lost in France, was in 1976.
Yeah,
okay.
20 years ago.
All right. And then it was followed by It's a Heartache.
Yeah.
In
well, I had a couple in between that, but, It's a Heartache was the one that broke America for me first. And then, 83, I had Total Eclipse of the Heart with Jim Steinman.
Wow.
And it was around that time that I turned down a James Bond theme, which I've lived to regret.
But why did you turn it down?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really like the song, and so it was Never Say Never. It turned out to be a hit, not a massive hit, but yeah, could have been.
Because your voice would have just been perfect for James
Next time
Bond,
around, I hope they...
Well, it still is. There it is. But, I mean, who said to you, listen, we don't think we like the music? I know you thought you didn't like the music, but someone must have given you an extra prod. Was it your husband or your manager or your record company? What was it?
Well, I had a duet coming out at the same time. Not a duet, sorry. I had Holding Out for a Hero coming out, which was also a film theme. Well, for Footloose. And I think Jim Steinman was getting a little bit edgy about me doing another, theme. But maybe they can't even remember giving it to me, But I did. I turned it down, unfortunately. Sorry. Next time.
There hasn't been much regret in your life, surely. I mean, you've got really everything that anyone in this business could possibly want. You've got your homes, and you've got your music, and you've got your voice.
I love being on the stage live. That's what I really love doing the most. And the one thing that I want to do, which I haven't done in Great Britain, for a long time, is tour. I've toured everywhere else over the last 5 years, and I've got 35 shows starting now. In Germany on the 1st of April, it takes me through to Switzerland and Austria, some in France as well. But I want to come here and tour my own country now.
But they love you in Germany as well. Yes. You see, you've got to spread your talents over a long, wide distance. But how does the voice hold up? I mean, Bonnie, how does that keep on going? Because it gets you where you live. It's really deep down here, isn't it?
I do run into problems now and then, but, I just... lemon tea is really the best thing for it, with some honey. The only thing is, honey is so fattening, even though it's a natural source of sugar, but it really is, and so it swings and roundabouts, So you try and keep the weight down, and then you've got to start taking tea with honey.
So you don't worry about your voice then? Obviously you don't. If you're recommending tea, you're not on any kind of antibiotics for throat infections. You're not bothered about your voice at all.
It's naturally like this. I mean, I turn up at gigs and the local tour promoters they listen to me speak and they think, oh my God, is she going to be able to do the show tonight? You know, she sounds like she hasn't got a voice. But I always sound like this, you know.
Did you sound like that when you set off in the valleys? You know, you were going
not
around the
quite.
clubs.
Not quite as bad as this. Well, you know, when I say bad, it's been a good thing for me, really. But I did have to have a throat operation in 1978 after I recorded Lost in France, and left me slightly more husky than I was before, but at least I can reach the notes now, whereas before the operation I just couldn't get up there, you know.
It's a two-hour session,
show,
isn't it?
yeah.
For you.
I love being on the stage, though. It just flies past, you know. I got a great band, and
Do you sing constantly? Do you just sort of switch from one song to another?
I go off twice to just chuck on another jacket or something, you know. But yeah, and most of my songs are very raunchy. They're not little ditties, you know, so they are very powerful songs. But on my new album that's coming out in February, Free Spirit, you know, I work with Jim Steinman again, so it's great to be back with him. And Stuart Emerson, Andy Hill, Chris Neal. Jeff Lynne wrote a song for me from ELO with Kiki D.
Wow.
Yeah, and Scorpions wrote a track.
So Making Love, this single, is not from the album? Is
Yes,
it from the album?
It's off the album. It's out today,
Yeah.
and the album comes out a little later, 5th of February.
Okay.
Free Spirit, before Princess Diana said she was a free spirit.
I see. You got there first.
I got
Most
that first.
important
I'm a
thing.
free spirit.
But I mean, why? I suppose it's a stupid question. I'm going to ask it as a stupid question. Come on. But why is it you're doing it? Why still want to perform? I know you like getting up on stage.
but
It's
that's
tiring. It's all that. But why? You don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but I just can't wait, you know, and I just can't wait to get into John Henry's studio now and get into rehearsals and do it. I just love what I do. You know, I mean, I'm 44. I should have grown up by now, maybe given up. But no way. Tina Turner came back with Let's Stick Together when she was 43. That was a big comeback. I'm waiting for mine now.
But you could go home. You've got lots of homes. You could garden. You
Yeah.
could look after horses. You could go sunbathing. You could read. You could.
I can do that as well,
Anything.
though.
Can you though? Can you though?
Well, you know, I mean, I went on a few holidays last year, and you know, I have a good life. I enjoy traveling. I must be a glutton for punishment or something, because I actually do love being with my band. You know, there's about 30 of us on the road altogether, and you know, we are. I know it's, everybody says one big happy family, but we are. There's none of this when we sit down for our dinner, like. Could be, take our own catering and everything, you know. It's not like Bonnie's here, the band is here, and the crew are over there, you know. It's like wherever you manage to sit, like, and we all have a great laugh. It's possible to enjoy this life, you know.
Well, I can see that. I can see that. Before we go, because we're going to listen to you once more singing your song, Making Love Out of Nothing at All. You reckon this is going to be a great hit. You said you're going to be... I don't know. That's right.
I
scrubbing
said-
the floors of the BBC if it's not a hit. Well, if it is a hit.
I remember Simon Bates saying once about Lost in France, he said, if this is not a hit, I'll scrub the steps of Broadcasting House myself with a toothbrush. So I'm going to say it. If this is not a... Oh, God, what am I letting myself
Yes,
in
what are you
for?
letting yourself in for, Bonnie Tyler? Well, let's everyone make their own minds up, because we're going to hear you again.
Right.
Once more, Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Before we hear it, a big thank you to all my guests tonight. We're back again tomorrow night at 7:30 Central European Time. We'll leave you with Bonnie Tyler. Good night.
Thank you.
Like you can take the darkness from the pit of the night and turn into a big and burning endlessly bright. I got a bottle with lose everything I own. Now it's nothing till I get it to I can make gonna make it like you do, making love out of nothing at all.